Happy Mistake Monday, guys. This is Ronnie with the Simple Team. I hope you're doing well. And do you have your mask? I don't know. When you do walkthroughs, make sure you have a mask. That's just free. But just wanted to talk with you guys on Mistake Monday. Again, this is time where we just talk about mistakes that we have made and are making, or what we're doing to correct them, just to hopefully bring some education, encouragement to each of you. So, early on, when I was making phone calls, and sometimes I still do this now, is when you're talking with sellers, you're having a great conversation about what's going on. But, you know, after you have this conversation, you get off the phone and then you say, okay, what do I know about this property outside of the address? There have been times where, you know, I would talk with even Brad or Brian, like, oh, I got this property and, you know, this is the address. And they'll look and say, okay, well, what do we know about it? How many bedrooms and bathrooms does it have? I don't know. Is it rented? Yes, it's rented. Okay, well, how much is it rented for? I don't know. Okay, well, is it a lease? Is it month to month? What's the situation? I don't know. Okay, well, how many repairs does it need? I don't know. And why? Because you get so caught up in either the conversation or either you're so surprised that someone actually talked to you, you kind of freeze up, that you don't get the details of what you're supposed to be getting. And so that's my mistake. That's what I want to highlight for Mistake Monday today, is when you're talking with people, make sure you get the right information. Yes, you want to connect, but you also want to know exactly what's going on with the property. You want to know the rents. If it's a quad or a triplex or something like that, you want to know, hey, who's paying the utilities? You want to make sure that you get that in very important, critical information. And I say that because, again, I've made a huge mistake. I called someone, talked with them about the property, and didn't verify, what was going on as far as the water and sewage. I just assumed it was, a certain hookup. And guess what? It was not what I thought it was, and that ended up being a very costly mistake because you didn't do what? Didn't get the right details. So if that means that you have to have it on a post-it note, that you're writing it down, or you have certain questions that you're putting down in your CRM, or whatever it is, make sure when you're talking with sellers, yes, you connect, but this next thing is make sure that you have information that you can push push things forward to be able to get a offer out to the seller. There have been times, again, I had to, had 20-minute conversation, talked about the whole horrible, life situation that we're going through, but I didn't have anything about the property. And so I had to call them right back and spend another 20 minutes getting the information about the property. And, that just doesn't help the seller, as far as their experience. Try to get everything that you possibly can on that first call. Take notes. And if you need to, have a script and just some bullet points of the pertinent information that you need to be able to make a good offer on that property. All right? Don't make that mistake. Well, hope you guys are well, and we will see you soon on the next Mistake Monday.